Welcome to Learn and Success, the channel where dreams meet discipline and stories ignite the fire of ambition. If you're passionate about trading, growth, and success, you're in the right place. Let's dive into today's inspiring journey. Title: The Trader Who Never Gave Up. Alex's 5-year journey to freedom. 5 years ago, Alex Wilson sat in a tiny apartment, staring at a computer screen filled with red numbers. He had just lost $3,000 on a trade. That was almost all the money he had saved from working 2 jobs. Most people would have quit right there, but Alex was different. Alex wasn't born into wealth. Raised by a single mother in a small town in Ohio, he knew struggle from a young age. He worked part-time in a grocery store at 15 and later became a delivery driver to support his college tuition. But the idea of working a 9-to-5 for the rest of his life didn't sit well with him. He wanted freedom, financial and personal. That's when he discovered trading. It started with a YouTube video. One night, scrolling through content on making money online, Alex stumbled upon a video about Forex trading. He watched it out of curiosity, but it sparked something. The concept of turning knowledge and strategy into real money fascinated him. He spent the next few months reading everything he could: books, blogs, and forums. He watched videos late into the night, practicing on demo accounts before going live with $5,000, all his savings. But he wasn't prepared. He placed trades based on emotion, overleveraged his positions, and followed random gurus online who promised quick riches. Within weeks, his account was down to $2,000. Then came the $3,000 loss that changed everything. That day, Alex sat silently for hours. But instead of quitting, he wrote something in his journal. "I will master this game, not for money, but for the man I want to become." From that moment on, Alex treated trading like a career, not a hobby. He set a strict schedule: wake up at 5 a.m., review economic news, study charts, and paper trade with a clear strategy. He learned about risk management, support and resistance, candlestick patterns, and the psychology behind trading. He started tracking every trade, noting what went right and what went wrong. He realized that successful traders didn't win every trade. They managed risk so that their wins outweighed their losses. Over time, he developed a simple but effective strategy. Trade only when 3 conditions aligned: trend direction, price action signal, and volume confirmation. If even one wasn't present, he wouldn't trade. He also began treating losses differently. Instead of getting emotional, he saw them as lessons. After each losing trade, he would review and journal it. That one habit transformed his mindset. Year 2, slow progress, steady learning. Alex took a part-time job in a cafe so he could spend more time trading. His income was limited, but his growth was exponential. He managed to save and grow a new $2,000 account with discipline. He averaged 2% growth per month, not much, but consistent. More importantly, he wasn't losing. He was building confidence and consistency. He also joined a community of traders, where he shared insights and learned from others' experiences. The collective wisdom helped him refine his edge. One mentor in particular told him something he never forgot: trading is not about predicting, it's about preparing. That changed how Alex approached the markets. He stopped guessing tops and bottoms, and instead focused on probabilities and planning. Year 3, breakthrough and confidence. In his 3rd year, things started clicking. Alex turned his $2,000 account into $6,500 through disciplined execution. He started live streaming his trades on social media, and slowly people took notice. One of his viewers was a small investor looking for a disciplined trader to manage a $25,000 account. After months of proof and conversation, Alex was given the opportunity. He took it seriously, trading conservatively and focusing on consistency. Within a year, he grew that account by 30%, and word spread. More investors approached him, offering capital to trade. Alex had now gone from being a broke dreamer to a funded trader, managing over $100,000 across 3 accounts. Year 4, building a brand and teaching others. Alex knew many people were where he once was: confused, overwhelmed, and losing money. So he started a YouTube channel to share his journey, strategies, and mindset tips. His honest, no-hype approach resonated with people. He didn't promise riches. He promised reality and responsibility. His audience grew, and he started a small online course, not to get rich, but to help others avoid the painful mistakes he made early on. At the same time, his trading evolved. He shifted from day trading to swing trading and options, focusing on maximizing his time and reducing stress. Year 5, financial freedom and life balance. By the 5th year, Alex was living his dream. He moved to a coastal town, working just 3-4 hours a day. His trading income was consistent, and his investments in stocks and real estate were growing. But he didn't stop learning. He still read trading psychology books, tested new strategies, and mentored beginner traders. When asked what made the biggest difference in his journey, he said, "I stopped chasing profits and started chasing process. The money came when I became the person who deserved it." Alex's story wasn't about overnight success. It was about discipline, patience, and the courage to stay the course even when everything seemed to be falling apart. Key lessons from Alex's journey. 1. Treat trading like a business. Show up every day. Study, plan, and execute with discipline. 2. Master risk management. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. Protect your capital. 3. Learn from losses. Every loss carries a lesson. Journal them, study them. 4. Focus on process, not profits. Consistent execution matters more than chasing big wins. 5. Stay humble and keep learning. Markets change. Your mindset must evolve too. If Alex's story inspired you, remember, every master was once a beginner who refused to give up. The road to trading success isn't easy, but it's worth it. Thank you for watching this episode on Learn and Success, where real stories fuel real growth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspirational journeys and trading insights. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving toward success.